Hello everyone and welcome back to the world of Skyrim, and welcome back to the Dragonborn DLC. As you remember, the last few times that we've played Skyrim, we were in the Dragonborn DLC, which is basically the Morrowind area. Alright, we're like kind of returning to Morrowind after having played it many years ago. It's been a lot of fun so far, for sure. I'm looking forward to more chill fun tonight. However, after tonight, Skyrim is actually going to return to my daytime streams. I have not played it as a day stream in many months. But because of scheduling and because time allows, I'm going to do it now because there's other chill things that I want to play at night. And this will allow me to have the nights freed up and actually make more progress in this DLC. So the good news here is if you guys have been enjoying the Skyrim playthrough, and maybe you've wanted more, right? Maybe you've been like, oh, I wanted even more gameplay of Skyrim. It's a shame that Phil only plays it 2 or 4 hours a week because he's not going to make much progress. There's going to be way more progress soon. Okay? It's good news for Skyrim fans. Now, if you remember, we were grabbing all of these different missions, right? For the DLC. And if you take a look at all of them, we've got talk to Neloth. We already talked to him, but if we talk to him again, apparently this will continue on with this quest line here about the black books. This one is to go around and destroy the different stones, right? So we can do that. There's a Reeklings mission. See that? Meet Bjold at Thrum's Barrow. She wants us to meet there and take out the Reeklings. Collect ash from an ash spawn. We have to find more. This is the one where we paid the guy to do the excavation, but he never got back to us that he's ready to do it. And then there's this too. The Forge and Fogelburthers. I don't know where the hell this is. So I'm not sure what to do. What's up, Jade? Good evening. Good to see ya. I'm not sure what to do. Can we actually get to each one of these stones? Let's take a look. Let's see where the stones are, shall we? This is the one we destroyed, no? Okay. Here's one. Let's go to the Beast Stone. Shout out to Spawn Killer, who just re-upped his membership for 12 months at the Super Supporter level, and he says, would you go back and play Fallout 4? Yes, one day I want to. One day I want to go back and play Fallout 4 for sure. Excuse me. Excuse me, it's absolutely disgusting. So this is the Bend Will shout? Yes. God. At least it always spawns a lurker. It's fine as long as I use this torch, I'll never be able to attack. I'll just stand there and getting staggered. This thing's huge. Major Squire. And then he floats. Cool. Kevin, I'm doing alright. I wish that my allergies were completely gone. They are not, obviously. I'm still bothered. I'm still congested. But it is what it is. I'm toughing through it, man. Here's one. Waterstone. We'll do as many as we can. I don't know where the last one is. You know, Benson, my throat swelling went down. That's why I sound better. My throat isn't swollen anymore, so because of that, I sound normal when I talk. But my nose is still all congested and swollen and stuff. God! I think she's gonna do small talk while we're doing this. Lurker Sentinel. Making me suffer. Ah, oh man, get out of my way, you fucking idiot. You walked right in front of my sword. Where's done? Stupid more. Oh, I think I leveled up. I did. What the fucking shit? Okay. Sure. A dragon shows up out of nowhere. That's crazy. Wait, the lurker got up? What the hell? Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. That was something else, huh? Alrighty then. Hey, maybe notice it didn't say I get a dragon soul? Or it did. Okay, never mind. I did get the dragon soul. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, so while I was doing that, a bunch of stuff happened here. We got a tip and we got a super chat. Jonathan Appleseed did a super chat saying, a step closer to the hat. No, you're wrong. Super chats do not count towards the tips goal, and the hat is for the tips goal for $100. So that does not count. But I still appreciate the super chat regardless. Then Froggy Throat is our first tipper of the night and said, tipped $1.50. So I'm glad you cleared that frog out of your throat. That being said, there's only one word that comes tonight. Ricola. Like Ricola. Ricola cough drops. Alright, thank you to Froggy Throat for a $1.50 tip. I don't know why there's random capitals in there, but I'm not going to fix it. I'm too lazy. You guys can bear with me very briefly. I'm going to blow my nose. It's bothering me. Stupid allergies. Oh. Ugh. Ricola. Okay. Ugh. All right. That's better. That actually feels better. Okay. Stupid allergies suck. Thank you, Guts. Guts says he enjoyed my review of Elden Ring earlier today. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. I hope everyone did. If you haven't seen it yet, it is currently live on DSPGaming, and you can give it a look whenever you want. This one we haven't gone to yet, the Earthstone, but it looks like we could fast travel to the coast and then head out to it. So let's do that. There it is out there. Is this the last one? There was 4 of them, right? So this might be the last one. Okay.
Now through him do we see.
Going. Here goes. They are oogly. They have that fish face. What the? Ah! Oh! What is that? Another one. There's another one in the water. There. Jeez. Okay. What the hell's going on?
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places.
I guess I should just ignore them and let them fight each other. A bunch of idiots.
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Good enough.
I have no idea why that happened. They started, like, fighting each other. Alright, there's one more. Here it is, the Sunstone. There we go. Jay says he also has allergies. He gets itchy eyes, sneezing, and a cough. I get it too. Only as you can hear, I get a lot of sinus issues and gunk in the throat and all kinds of nasty stuff. I'm just happy the swelling's gone, but still, I want it all to be gone. Thanks for another 2 again. we go. So we can trade that mission in now. No, it's just gone. The mission is just gone now. So I get no reward? I guess not. I guess I don't get any reward for doing that. This is the one where we gotta meet someone outside of the Barrow, and we can help them fight the Reeklings. I guess we'll do that. You know, I lost track of what we're doing with levels and everything. Because I leveled up, I have no recollection of like what we were working on, right? I don't remember at all, actually. Shit. I really don't remember. What the heck were we doing? I could up my one-hand damage again. Was I wasn't doing anything with smithing right now, right? Because we've done arcane. And eventually I want to do higher level, but you need to be 80, right? Yeah, that's right. I can't do anything there. Okay. I could go buy some blacksmithing levels, though. Let's do one-handed damage. Yeah, here you go. There. We're doing one-handed. Let's do one-handed damage. Froggy Throat did another $5.50 tip and said, thank you for the rendition of the Ricola jingle. Those honey-flavored Ricola drops are pretty good. I never had them. I had Ricola a long time ago. I didn't really like it, but that was a very long time ago. I couldn't tell you how long. Maybe I would like them today. I actually have lozenges. Maybe I'm going to use one, I think. I think I'm going to use a lozenge tonight only to keep me lubricated in the throat, and that way maybe I won't feel the effects of these annoying allergies. Hold on a second here. Let me grab them. So I have both kinds of lozenges, medicated and non-medicated. This one is non-medicated. I don't need medication right now. I just want to soothe my throat. So I'm going to get one of these Halls of Defense citrus, assorted citrus. There you go. I love how people say I'm not interacting with chat. I'm literally talking to people directly. Oh, he's not interacting with chat. You shut up. Shut up. Looks like lemon. Oh. Looks like lemon. Such weak paper. Is it lemon? I don't even know. It's lemon. Yup. It's good. I like those ones that don't have medication in. The ones with medication, you know, they work, but they have weird flavor to them. The ones without medication are quite good. Like little candies.
Are you ready to go inside?
Sure, behold the unworthy. Why not? What's going to happen in there?
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
Someone's doing Gregorian chants or something. We're going to fight this ghost?
No, nothing like that.
Hello, Kagome.
He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch.
This isn't gonna go well for her, is it? I'm ready.
Let's not waste any time then.
Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. I had the feeling she's gonna get killed or something. It's flooded. What the hell has happened? Someone in here to fix this. The water level's dropping. What's going on? What the heck? Why was it flooded in the first place?
There it is. So I just need to take hold of it.
Uh-huh.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujold. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Wow.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
Wow.
That was a little embarrassing.
Yeah, you suck. What are you gonna do now?
The only thing I can do. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
You're gonna go against Rothman's wishes?
And look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk. And I'm going to do that.
I love the cold air.
All I need is for you to back me up.
Shut up.
You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
So either you can say yes, or you can say I can't let you lead. I'll say yes to continue with the quest.
Good. See that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hall to lead.
So, goodbye. Is that really the end of the quest? I think it might be. So, Kevin wants to know what was for dinner. My wife made slow cooker teriyaki chicken thighs. We had these chicken thighs that she put and marinated in this homemade teriyaki sauce. Cooked it in the slow cooker all day. Then we had it over a bed of rice with peas. It was really, really delicious. Absolutely loved it. So that mission was lame, right? Like nothing happened. Nothing came of it at all. Huh. Okay. I guess that's it. There's no more quest. She's just gone. Disappeared. Well, let's go to some other stuff. I see a cave over here. Let's investigate some other areas nearby first before we do anything else. How will my day off go tomorrow? I got a lot of stuff to do. I do. I have errands to run and shopping to do. And we're going to relax some at home. So it'll be a mix of stuff. It'll be a more relaxing day for sure, though. I need it. My allergies, I need to recover. Did we do this already? I don't remember this. Look. Iron Sword of Scorching. Huh. The hardest boss fight in Skyrim is Karstaag, the Frost King. Go to a Glacial Cave, a small cave on the northern end of the island. It's worth the battle. I didn't find it yet. Nope, didn't find it yet. I probably will as I investigate. Who's that running down there? Uh-oh, is that one of the werebears? Or whatever they're called? The Berenstein bears? No, it's my follower. I thought it was a person. Ah. We have no idea what we're going to have for dinner tomorrow. No idea. There we go. Oh, here's a cave. Maybe this is it. This might be the cave. It is! Wow, he just mentioned it and I just ran into it. Complete chance. Alright, we're gonna check it out. Glacial Cave. Uh-oh, what is that behind me? Something's going on behind me. Oh, just a horker. Glacial Cave, here it is. I should set my shout again. Let's see. Here come the weaklings. Okay. What is that? Karstaag skull. We found the skull. Now we can go back to the Karstaag castle and use it. Yep. Aha. Aha. Well, that was easy to find. I thought it would be like a big quest to get it. It's just sitting right there in a cave. Easy. Okay. Why did I say smithing weird when I first started playing Skyrim 10 years ago? Because I didn't know how to say it. I thought it was smithing. I don't know why I thought it was smithing, because I was blacksmith, smithing, but I was saying smithing like an idiot. Everyone made fun of me for it, too. Alright. Ready? Let's see what happens here. Oh. Ow. That didn't go so well, huh? Holy shit. I mean, damn. I got fucked up.
You should have seen me at my adventure career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Okay. This is interesting.
My father wanted me to follow his
You think I'm under leveled for this fight? Possibly. It is possible that I could be under leveled for this fight. Maybe that's what's going on.
I miss them.
The thing is, I can keep him stun locked with the sword. See? Oh, never mind. I don't know what hit me. He never attacked. I can keep him stun locked with the sword if I keep hitting him. The problem is I'm taking damage and I don't even know what hit me because it doesn't show anything. I'm just getting hit for no reason.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the depth of Skyrim has always been hard to get excited.
Frost breath. I had fire breath, whatever. I had fire breath selected. It's gonna take forever. They're saying you have to be level 80 to beat him. Maybe I can't beat him now then, but I'm gonna keep trying. So I keep staggering him. As long as I can beat him out here, I think I can beat him. I might have to keep using potions, but I might be able to win. I think there's risks here now too. Yeah, there's wisps here now too. This is not good. Sure would be great if my teammates could get up and do something useful. Oops, I just did pickpocketing, didn't I? I can't stop hitting him because if I do, he'll turn around and hit me. I have to keep staggering with this endless loop. Oh my god. It's working, it's sure gonna take forever to beat him. This is the ultimate definition of whittling down, pecking away. Keep attacking his big frosty ass. Oh my god. My one-handed stats going up and the Karstaag health bar is going down. Thank god I have this weapon. This weapon is ultimate stagger. He can't move. He's completely staggered infinitely. He cannot get out of the hit string. He's done. This weapon is broken as shit, dude. The most broken weapon in the game by far. Look! He's done! Karstaag is fucking down! Finish his ass! Yeah! We got it. We beat him. We beat his ass. Damn. Summon Karstaag added. There you go. Isaiah said, be quick, careful, he might have done the Hugo's ass move. 5 grand soul gems and ectoplasm. That's what I got for beating him. And a summon Karstaag. She's seriously going to talk about
when I drew Green Sever,
nonsense.
Soiled his armor.
Alright, we did it. Let's see what level his summon is. Oh my god, excuse me. How do I do that? You go to Conjuration. It's not here. I don't know. It said summon heart. Maybe he gave me the item and I have to use it. How do I use it? How do I summon him? There it is. Summons Karstaag to fire for you for 120 seconds. You may only use this ability 3 times and only while outdoors. You can only use it 3 times ever in the entirety of the game. Wow. Wow. Should I summon him at the end of the game? Like, isn't the final fight of the game, isn't it outside? I think it is, right? Summon him at the final boss fight. Only 3 times. Alright, well, we'll save it for now. We'll definitely save it, but I might use it later. That was a crazy fight, man. I had to chug a ton of potions to win that one. But we got it done. Someone was like, oh, why don't you summon distractions? I did. I summoned 2 Dremora Lords. They died like almost instantly. And they're supposed to be tanks and they died. Alright. Sniper Elite 5 comes out last week of May, Guts. Last week. Julius is excited for WWE. Alright, cool. Thank you guys for chilling with me so far tonight. If you would like to help out the stream, please give it a like. Right now we have around 40 likes, but over 200 viewers. It'd be great if we can get that up to 100 for tonight, which is my goal for every stream. And of course, guys, if you can support tonight's stream in any way, I would appreciate that. Whether it be a membership, a super chat, a super sticker, a tip. Tips would be great. Since tomorrow's my day off, it would help a ton. So thank you in advance to anyone who contributes in any way. If you're watching this playthrough ongoing on demand on YouTube, welcome. Thanks for your ongoing viewership. Please consider giving this video a like if you're enjoying yourself. Also, you can leave comments. That helps the channel for engagement purposes. And you can now do a super thanks, which is a way to contribute on an on-demand video. You should see the option below the video or in the same area where you would like or dislike the video. It should be around there. So give it a look and thank you. Thank you for liking the stream, Kevin. Darkness said that he had done a super thanks earlier on a video. Now, I'll have to look that up because, like I said, I approved all the comments that I had on my video so far today, but sadly, they don't tell me what's super thanks and what's not. I'll have to look into that. White Ridge Borrow. A different Borrow we've discovered. Alright. What was I using? Elemental Burst, that's right. Dark Antares, I don't want to spoil. I literally just did my Elden Ring review and it just went live. Only has a few hundred views at this point. I don't want to spoil it by telling you all about it. I would say go watch the review if you haven't yet. If you have questions about my thoughts on Elden Ring, which, by the way, is done. It's officially 100% done. I did every major thing in the damn game. So if you want to talk about a completionist run, that's pretty much as close as you're going to get to a pretty good completionist run of the game. And I hope that you guys will watch the review. My allergies are annoying, Derek. They're annoying, for sure. Why are there spiders down here dead? Why are all the enemies dead? This is weird. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of dead things down here, huh? No, I didn't get the platinum. Only reason I didn't get the platinum is because I didn't want to do all the different, I didn't want to do all the endings. Ellipsine says you shouldn't have done New Game Plus. Now you'll probably have to do work when the DLC comes out. Well, here's the thing. When the DLC comes out, when we know it's coming out, I will start to play the game again as my New Game Plus run, and I will get up to a certain point so I can do it. It's that simple. That's when we'll actually start playing again. I'm sure it's going to be a while. The DLC isn't going to come out tomorrow. It's probably going to be months and months. But that'll be a good reason to go back to it, you know. Okay.
My mother was a strong
Oh my god, no one cares about your mother.
instructed me on my sword fighting.
My mother was a weakling. Everyone hated her, and she fed very smelly farts. Very disgusting. Flame-cloaked spider. Ow! Why is she attacking me? She aggroed to me for no reason? She did.
Awaits you.
They're all attacking me for no reason. You stupid fucking game. For some reason they think I attacked them, and they're all aggroed to me now. Right. God damn this game. Sometimes it really pisses me off when that dumb shit happens, because it happens a lot with different spells and stuff. So dumb. That is true. I did insult her mother. I said her mother had smelly farts. She must have heard me. She got very upset about that. Alright, there you go. The elemental burst spell is big because I think it's 3 elements. I think it's lightning, ice, and fire all in one. The problem is it literally is a burst, right? It literally is an explosion that is an area of effect, and if these followers step into it, now, oh, they're aggroed. Why? Why are you so stupid? Derek can't wait for upcoming new content. He's looking forward to the 1-year marathon on Saturday. Should be a good time. Good variety of stuff coming up on Saturday. I actually, actually talked about this earlier on the pre-stream, but I have a special surprise in store for Saturday's stream. Something completely unannounced, unadvertised, and I'm not going to spoil what it is, but something neat and new. Let's put it that way. B. Stevens says, it's a shame PT did not flourish into what it was supposed to be. What wasted talent. Yeah, the game looked outstanding and amazing. That playable teaser was scary as shit. It would have been really good if it actually happened. Right? Instead we got Death Stranding. Completely different game. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Where'd he come from? Look at this guy. Ew, he's got a bug on his neck. Did you see that? He had a spider on his neck. What the heck? Well, that opened up that door. Looks like I need to go to the other side of this to pull down a lever and have this bridge come down. Kill some spiders from afar. Do I think I would have enjoyed PT more than Death Stranding? Well, like I said, Death Stranding had a really, really good story, and I loved the story. I hated the gameplay. I really just did not enjoy the gameplay elements of the game. He's a big marauder. He's got a bug on his head. These guys are being controlled by bugs, I think. Yeah, look. It's a blood-sucking bug on his neck. Ew. I don't even know if they mean to be enemies. They're being controlled by bugs. Ew. But anyway, you guys know me. I like horror games. I probably would have liked PT. Even if it was cryptic and annoying, I probably still would have liked it. Like, I really loved Visage. last year, and that game I feel like is in the same vein as PT. See, Mark says he's been trying to play King of Fighters 15 every day this week, I guess, and everyone online seems to know every single combo and strategy. It's so different from how it used to be back in the day. Yep. Plus, the other thing is, in a game like that where there's a lower player base, you know the people that are playing it are people who've been playing it hard and practicing. It's not just a bunch of casuals. Okay. We've got a cave full of crazy spiders that apparently can mind control you if they jump on your neck. Okay. Disgusting. Their bodies are all fucked up. Look, he has veins and shit in them with the bunkers are showing them. Marilar Rendis. Who the fuck is that? I don't know, but then a Marinar dead. Marinar Rendis. Flame-cloaked spiders. Jumping spiders. The cage door key and a journal. I guess it's story time, everybody. So, I know what he's planning. Does he really think that he can take all the credit for discovering these spiders? Next time that he goes into the safety cage, I'll do it to do whatever it is he does with those spiders. I'll lock the door and have no chance but to listen to me then. What does he mean about me not being right in the head? There's nothing wrong with me. He's the one trying to steal my discovery. Does he think I don't see what he's doing? There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing. He keeps talking to me like I'm insane. I'm not insane. Who said I'm insane? Did I say I was insane? I'll show him insane. It doesn't matter. He'll see that real power is. The chanting we heard just outside the main chamber must mean that there's something extremely powerful there. If I can get my hands on the energy and bring it back, who knows what kind of discoveries we can make from it. What the fuck? What was that? Oh god. That did 0 damage. Oh, come on. Oh, you piece of shit. How the fuck do I get out of here? Fell into a crevasse. Get me out of this goddamn crevasse. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Wait, can we go through here? Oh, shit, let me save. No. Okay. Oh, of course, Mark. Back in the day, you had to learn on the fly in arcades against real competition, not online. I know. Guts is interested to see me start playing Mirror's Edge this week. Yeah, I might. It's not a guarantee. It's a maybe, but I'm interested in it for sure.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventure. Took too many risks, but that's what it was all about.
So what's through here? Ah, a word wall. Oh, cool. Hey, Dukan. Have some of this. Time to get stun locked, Dukan. Ready to get stun locked? Here we go. Stun lock. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of the way. Stay right in front of me, stupid idiot. Now is the end of Dukan. Increase frost resistance by 50% and frost spell damage by 25%. Special mask. Wind Cyclone. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Your Thune creates a whirling cyclone that sows chaos among your enemies. I think I remember using this. I think I remember unlocking and using it for some reason. Do I like The Weeknd? If you mean the musician, I've never heard a single piece of his music, unless maybe played in a commercial and I wouldn't have known it was them. I don't know any of their music from The Weeknd. Nope. Okay. Oh, another one of these black books. The Solo Regent, and now we're gonna get sucked into it, aren't we? Oh boy. Is that part of a giant coat mask? It's a new one for the DLC only.
Champion. The Agma Infinitum.
Yes, remember the Agma Infinitum? We already did something for this guy.
This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you. It is your fate.
If you say so, bro. Okay, the Solo Regent. Oh shit. Tentacle to the slap me. Atronach Forge recipe. So I think what he said was, I can leave at any time if I read the book again. So I can do this whole mini dungeon if I want to, or I could just leave whenever I feel like it. Black Soul Gem. Extreme Magica. Maseo says others must know the winning lottery numbers. I don't know. I can't see. I can't see anything. I guess I lose health in the dark. It seems like that, right? Like if I'm in the dark, I constantly lose my health. Huh. I'm gonna have to keep quick saving. Derek says, what are my favorite types of fantasy characters in sim matches? I just like the variety. Personally, I liked doing something completely random that no one expected. And some of the ones that were like hideous deformations were quite funny, but also just as appalling too over the years. Little Crow X Gaming did a super chat saying, any chance for a season messing with the mods? What do you mean by that? A season messing with the mods? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean this game, I didn't do mods because I wanted to get achievements. I knew there already was going to be quite enough content without the mods because the Anniversary Edition had a bunch of new stuff. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about. What is that? Oh shit, what the hell is this? Can't even see it, it's too dark. Another one, there's two of them. I'm dying here, God. dancing in the dark. There's another one? What is going on here? There's like infinite enemies. So if you're not directly in this light, you just lose your health. Huh. Oh, man. Did I see the WWE's being an RPG? No, I did not see that. Where would I see that exactly? I think I went the wrong way. I think I just went backwards. I did, didn't I? I think I went back the way I came. Yep. This is gonna suck. This dungeon's terrible. Can't see shit. Don't know where to go. Can't see nothing. Blows. What the hell? Unlock the lurker. Unlock the lurker. You can't move with the fly. Looking good. It takes forever to kill them. It hurts. The unlock is pretty damn cheap. How do I get across? I don't know. Is there a button or something? I don't see anything. Look. What do I do? Oh, look! It did it by itself. What the heck? Okay. Sucks is I'm out of the light. Not being in the light, I lose my health. Even though he's not hitting me, I'm losing health anyway. There we go. Nah, I'm losing health because I'm not in the light. This is bullshit. It really is bullshit. Let me fight the fucking guy head up. No. You're gonna lose health because you're not in the light. Well, I can't make him go in the fucking light. Putting in the wall. He fell. He fell through the floor. Okay then. Fall through the floor it is. Did his body just appear out of nowhere? Oh my god. Ah. Perhaps we mating. I think that might have been the whole dungeon. Flame Thrall. Already have that. Storm Atronach. Already have that. Black Soul Gem. Gold. A lot of junk. Yeah. Alright, the Salo Regent. Completed. I did it. That was a whole book. Cool. Seeker of Might, Sorcery, or Shadows. What do you think? What do they do? Shadow's probably going to increase your stealth rating. Sorcery, probably your magic damage. And might, physical damage. I guess. What do you think? I'll take sorcery. Oh. All spells will cost 10% less magicka. All combat skills are 10% more effective. Stealth skills are 10% more effective. Oh, I want less magicka. There you go. Beautiful. Cool. Wait, is that it? Okay, so is that you have to leave manually now? Maybe you have to read the book to get out. I got my reward. I guess. What's it called? I don't know what the hell it's called. This one, here it is. Okay. Hi. What were you guys up to? Standing around while I did that? They told me I got sucked into a book. They didn't say anything.
My mother was a strong woman.
She's still talking about her fucking mother? After all of that? Oh my god. There's no express way out? That's weird. Usually when you get to a dungeon like this, there's a way out that quickly. Right? No, there's no... I don't see anything. No. This is where we came in, right? This was a side room. Maybe one of these ways is a way out. Maybe the side cave over here. I didn't go this way. Oh, shit. Got some kills. Aha. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Oh my god. A room full of infected. A whole fucking room full of infected. Let me guess, there's gonna be nothing in there, right? Nothing in here at all. No treasure. Nothing. There's a trap, a dirty trap. Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing else here. Look. The hell was the point of that? So it looks like the humans were living here, but the spiders took them over, right? Cage door key, even though I already have it.
I ventured into quite a few Nord ruins in my day.
Looks like junk. It is junk. That's why it looks like junk, because it is junk. There's nothing there. There exists some Previous winners. My previous World Fantasy Royal Rumbles in WWE 2K games. Patrick, Luigi, Bernie Sanders, Sub-Zero, Big Bird, Conan O'Brien, and Venom. There you go. There you go. Ow. She finally done it. I knew she'd eventually crack. I probably should have left when I had the chance. The untapped power within these spiders has finally gone to Marilar's head. Who would have thought these tiny albino creatures have the ability to harness such magic? Being locked in this cage is frustrating, of course, but it's keeping me even more focused on my work. What did she think I was going to do anyway? As my sister, she must have known how devoted I am to this work. Although I can't fault her for her actions right now, who knows what kind of fumes these experiments have been giving off, or what effect they have on the human brain. At least I'm alright, or maybe I'm not, but I think I am. Could these experiments be having the same effect on me as they have on her? Excuse me. By the way, he's not human, so how could he have a human sister? He said human brain, but he's not human. So, Ruby plus Albino Pod gives you a jumping flame spider. Ruby plus damage pod is exploding. Ruby plus salt pile and damage pod is something else. And Ruby and salt pile and Albino pod is something else. So you can craft spiders? Yes, look. You put items in there and you can craft your own spiders. I don't know where they are because I have a few in my inventory, but I don't know what they're listed as. They can't be listed as weapons. I don't know. Oh, it's a scroll. Flame Cloak Spider. Toss a Flame Cloak Spider on the ground that causes fire damage to enemies that will get too close. Jumping Flame Spider. Toss a Flame Spider on the ground. It launches itself at a nearby enemy and explodes if it lands near them. So it's a you can make these. They're custom for the DLC. That's interesting. Okay. Oh man. I guess we're done. How do we leave? I don't know. It's a dead end. Look. Ruby Geode. It looks like you can mine some special stuff here, but there's nothing else here. It's a dead end. Come on. There's really no way out. I gotta backtrack to the entire fucking cave to leave? God damn it. Seriously? Well, this fucking sucks. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, but I think they're going to make me. They're going to make me backtrack to the entire thing. This does suck. Yes, Derek, almost 1 full year here, full-time on YouTube. No more Twitch. And yes, the changes were definitely swift and interesting, to say the least. But I enjoy being a content creator here on YouTube exclusively. Don't have to put up with any bullshit. Besides the content ID stuff, that's just par for the course. Oh, this really sucks that I have to go all the way back on foot. It really blows. I don't want to do this, but they're forcing me to. It seems like there's no express route out, like there would usually be. I also never figured out how do you lower that part of the bridge, right? We didn't figure that out. No. I never saw a switch or Oh, a pulley? Nothing. Wait, did I come in here? No. I never came in here. Not so tough when you can't attack. Alright. Yeah, there's not much in here. Bunch of crappy stuff. Look. A lot of junk and nothing really of any use. No, not at all. And that doesn't help us lower that bridge. I have no idea. We never figured out how to lower this bridge. I could walk all along the edge here, but I can't figure out how to lower it. Is there a switch or something? Can't see anything. I have no idea. Oh, wait! I walked right over. Oh. Oh. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to walk right over. 12 gold. A linen wrap. And a greater soul gem. That's it. Well, I guess I didn't miss much. If I had skipped that, I probably wouldn't be beating myself up too much. Alright. Well. Let's leave. Shit. Oh, yo, let's leave. Oh my god. How annoying. What an annoying dungeon. You have to walk all the way back yourself. That's super annoying. Alright. We did it.